Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been getting a lot of requests from you about more of a natural makeup. So today I'm going to show you how to do like everyday makeup, something simple, easy, quick, and to the point. So without further ado, let's just get into it. As I start off with a primer, any type of primer will work, but I am more on the oily combination side. My skin is not dry at all. So what I like to use, which I've been using for like a couple times now, is the Primer Plus Mattifier by Bobbi Brown. So I just like to put it all over my face and rub it in so I get an even base. And one, because it's my favorite, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Brow Wiz. And I am in the color Caramel. Yeah, in the color Caramel. Okay, so I'm just gonna first start by brushing out my eyebrows. And, excuse my mirror. And I'm just gonna line my eyebrows. So the normal shape of my brows, nothing special, nothing too complicated. Just gonna line your brows like that and just brush them out. I'm gonna be using my NARS Radiant Concealer and I'm in the color Tiramisu, so that is like the perfect color for my eyes. So if you're the same complexion as me, that would be a good concealer color for you. Okay, flat brush, you're just gonna dip into the concealer and you're just gonna line your eyebrows. So as you can see in this part, I'm just lining my brows and just blending them out with the flat brush. So all I'm doing is putting concealer on the top and the bottom and then just blending them out with my concealer brush. So yep. So now I'm literally doing the same thing on the other side, just once again lining with the concealer to create a sharp line, a sharp precise line underneath your brow and above your brow, and then just blending out that harsh line so it looks very natural. Now you do not have to do this by any means, but if your eyebrows are too light for you with just using a pencil, you can deepen them with a brow pomade, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I'm going to go in with the color medium brown, and I'm just going to darken up my brows just a little bit. So here I'm literally taking an angled brush and dipping it into the pomade and just darkening up my eyebrows. Just on the ends, make sure to concentrate on the tail of your eyebrows. Do not go all the way into the front of your eyebrows. Just concentrate that color on the ends and then blend out the front of your eyebrow. So now I'm just taking my NARS concealer and just going in on my lids just to create a base for my lid color, and I will blend that out as well. I'm gonna take a beauty blender. Well, this is not the beauty blender, this is the Real Technique sponge, but I'm just gonna take any type of sponge, beauty blender, etc., and just blend my eyes, blend the concealer out. And if you are working with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, you kind of want to work fast because it sets really super quickly, so you want to make sure you're packing that color in. And it just gives you more of like a fresh eye. And it gives you a nice base for your eyeshadow. Now is from my Tartiest Pro palette, and it's the color Classic, and it looks like this. Sorry, as you can see, I use this palette a lot, but it's just the perfect color just to set the powder. And like I said, NARS really sets itself, but this just helps reinforce that set. This is a Morphe M535 brush. So this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette brush. It's like an orange shade. this color right here. Brush is gonna be my transition shade. I'm gonna start right here, right above my crease, right underneath my eyebrow. And I'm just gonna go in circular motions and blend that out. Just to start giving some type of dimension. And so I'm just gonna blend out that rush color on both lids. A bit smaller. I'm gonna go in. This is my Sephora brush, and it's the rounded crease brush. That's what it's called. I'm gonna go into the color Mugshot in the exact same palette. It's right here. So it's like a warm tone brown, which is really great for everyday looks and neutral looks. So I'm gonna go right in my crease with the warm tone brown. And I'm just gonna deepen the crease color. And once again, all I'm doing is going in circular motions on the crease. So I'm just gonna continue to deepen up that shadow with that secondary shade. With the same color Mugshot, I'm gonna apply that on the outer corners of my eyes using the same brush. Flat brush, it looks like this. So any brush that you have that resembles this is eyeshadow brush. Going in with Classic, and I'm just gonna apply that on my lid with my NYX liner. Now this stuff is totally optional. Whatever color you want to use, whatever type of liner you want to use. If you want to do a wing, if you just want to do just a basic line, it's all up to you. But I'm gonna be going in with black. You can also use brown for this look. Brown is very much so an everyday type of, but considering I ran out of brown liner, I'm gonna use black for this look, okay? So all you're gonna do is just create a line right over your eye, like that. You see the difference? So you're literally just going one swoop. So here I'm just coating my lashes with some mascara. So I'm just using my Mega Value mascara. Today I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 310. I kinda gotta shake it up before I start. So I'm just gonna pop it on my face. And usually I like to use a sponge, but I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do this one. So I'm gonna first buff it out with my Real Techniques brush. And you can literally find this at, you know, Walmart, Target, sometimes CVS has it. But I'm just buffing in the foundation. And the reason I'm using this foundation is because it's light on the skin. You can build it up, but it's definitely, you know, it could be sheer coverage. And I just like that for an everyday look. You don't want to use anything heavy or cakey. You want to use something very light on the face. Other light foundations are some that I can recommend. Would be like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is a good light one. Also, any Fit Me Maybelline foundations. These are really good for a everyday makeup. They are buildable, so you can make them full coverage. but they're also light, so you can have sheer coverage. You can play around with them. Also, some good everyday ones, which I don't have on hand right now, are like BB creams. I know Maybelline has like a good BB cream, which is just like a tinted moisturizer. Anything of that nature is very good for every day. So then I go on, after I buff it out, I go on with my sponge and I just pat my skin. Just because I just feel like the sponge, and with any of those foundations that I just recommended, the sponge really works really good. The sponge really works really good with all of those foundations. So just keep that in mind. That it gives you a flawless, airbrushed, natural face look. It does not give you any cake whatsoever if applied right. Just let me put that in there. With, once again, my NARS, and what did I say it was? Tiramisu? Yes, tiramisu. And I'm gonna go right here with the eye. So right under my eye, because I do have a little bit of dark circles, I like to go in with a color, like a shade that really matches my skin tone, which is, this is like the perfect color. But I also, from time to time, if you want that highlighted look, you also want to go in with something that's lighter than your face. So I'm also going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the color medium. And this is a little bit lighter than my face. So if you're really looking for that highlighted look, you can use this on the bottom. So I'm literally just adding Shape Tape to my forehead and my nose, and then with a beauty blender I'm just blending the concealer out. I'm just buffing it into my skin as usual. Airspun concealer in the color Translucent. And I'm literally just gonna pack that on underneath. So now I'm just placing Airspun underneath my eye, on the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. Just to set everything, and on my chin, sorry. Just to set everything in place. My bronzer. And I'm using the Morphe bronzers and the color Vlogger. And I don't really use this too often, but I figured I'd give it a try. This is fairly one of my new bronzers, so bear with me guys. I'm just using this. So you just wanna, the point of a bronzer is literally to add depth and dimension to your face. You really don't want your face, especially when you have a round face like me. I have a very round face, and I just like to snatch my contour, and I like to look very snatched, very, you know, keep those cheeks in check, if you know what I'm saying. My normal bronzer, and I am hitting pan on it, so you know. So I'm just gonna be going on the bridges of my nose. Wiping the powder off, and also blending all of my powder plus my bronzer all together around my face with a clean brush, okay? Just trust the process. With this reddish color, Cabaret. And it could really be any type of lip liner, and it's super easy. Like literally all I did was line my lips. And fill in the edges of them at the end. Press them together to blend out the color, right? And then with my Morphe Boho, that's this color, lip gloss, I'm just gonna go over it. Add anything from lashes to this look, to glitter on the lips to this look, to whatever you want to add, take away. This is literally an everyday go-to look, just so you're put together but also not doing the most, and it looks super duper 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 natural. So if you guys like this video, please comment down below, like and subscribe. I know you guys hear it all the time on YouTube, but you know, show love to my channel. If you want to see me put out more content, whatever you guys want to see me do, I will. Just let me know down in my why was I gonna say my description box? Down in my comments, let me know what you guys want to see, okay? But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.